Hey guys, how's it going? James here from Audio.etc. Quick little tutorial for you for anyone out there who has a 5th generation Legacy or Outback or possibly Impreza or XV. I'm not sure if this works for that or not, but it might do. We're a bit dark in the garage here, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Got the lights on so that you can see. So this is my 2014 Subaru Legacy 2.5i. I mean it's a Japanese version, but I think it's the Japanese equivalent of a premium, not a limited, just a premium. What I want to talk about today is this display. Hold on, sorry, my camera's on fisheye mode. Let me see if I can poke you through there. So this display here, the MFD as it's called, which stands for multifunctional display. If I just turn the ignition on. So as you can see, I got some Japanese writing there. The reason I have Japanese writing there is because I just did a job on this car. I installed these steering wheel controls here that you can see. If you want to see the video for that, you can click the little card up here. But so I was installing them, and the airbag is like right here. So I had the airbag out, and having the airbag out, obviously you want to have the battery unplugged, and that's caused the car to go back to its factory settings, which is set for Japan. So in this video, what I want to do is give you just a real quick little tutorial as to how you can actually set that to English, because a lot of people might not realize it. I found it out just by flicking through the menus and came across it by chance. Yeah, hopefully this helps some of you. I don't know what to do about the ones that have the black and white display, or the blue and white display. This one obviously is the full color display. So at the moment, I'll try and put the camera here so you guys can see my hand. So obviously you've got the little controls down here. You got up, information, set, and down. So if I just, oh wait, hold on, I need to have the car started, I think. And I think this door needs to be closed. Come on. There we go. Right, okay. So at the moment there's nothing on the screen. I can push the up and down buttons. Okay, there we go. So we got the auto stop timer, the SI drive mode, driving time, and blank. If I go to this one here, which has heaps of Japanese writing, and it says I set something or other. So what I'm going to do is mute my stereo so you can hear me. The middle one, the I set, if I hold that, goes into the menu structure. So I think, now I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've done this enough times that I should be able to just do it. So I think you want to go to, I think it's in the first menu, so you click I, and then you go down to 1, 2, 3, down, English, set, setting complete. Okay, so I did get that in the first go. Now it was probably a wee bit hard to understand, so what I'll do is I'll just go back to the beginning. Okay, so everything's in English now. I'll try and run through it again so it makes more sense. So in case you're unaware, these ones, the up and down, are like cycle you through the menu structure, and the I set is like the enter button. So what we've got on screen at the moment is it says pull I set switch for menu. This is in English, so it would say the exact same thing if it was in Japanese. So you pull that. The first menu structure, the first menu item is screen settings. Then you've got eyesight, default settings, and return. So what you want to do is pull the I set button, so you go into screen settings, and then you've got welcome goodbye screen, gauge initial movement, languages. So it's the third one down. Pull the I set button, and then you've got, see, that's Japanese, that's number 1, number 2 is English, and number 3 is return. So it only does Japanese and English, and as soon as you click English, it will say setting complete, and then you'll be back in the language thing, and then all you do is you go down to return, down, 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 return, and you're back out into English. So I'll show you again with it in Japanese so you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is go to screen settings. I'm going to set it to, oops, wrong one. What I'm going to do is go into the menu and set it to default settings. Okay to reset, yes, done. Okay, so now it's factory setting it back to Japanese. Okay, I'll try and do this slowly and walk you through it. So where it says I set, pull the I set button, and then pull the I set button again, down button, so that it says 3 out of 4, pull the I set button, down button, where it says English, pull the I set button, and then it says setting complete, and that has set it to English. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, it's basically you pull the I set button to go into your menu, and then it's the first item, which is screen settings, and then once you're in that menu, it is the third item, which is languages, and then once you're in that menu, the second item is English, and you pull I set, and that sets everything to English, and that's how you do it. That's the gist of it. That's pretty much what this whole video is about. I just wanted to make this in case any of you have got one of these cars in Australia or New Zealand, and you're trying it, and it's set to Japan, and you want it to be English. Hopefully this helped. What I think I'll do is I will make up a little menu structure on Word or write it out or something, take a photo of it and put it at the end of this video so you can see the full menu structure and understand it. But all you need to know is that the up and down buttons cycle you through the menu. The information, the I set button is like your select button. There's no back button because in the menu structure there is return functions, so that's how you go backwards. So that's this video, guys. Hope it's been helpful to some of you. That's the idea of it. If you got any questions, please drop me a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks guys, have a good day.